y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I know you guys have questions like Brittany, what happened to Vlogtober? What you got going on, girl? What you doing? You're supposed to be here every day recording. So it's been a lot going on, you guys, and I can't wait to share the news with you guys. So I do have some exciting news to share with you guys, like a life update, but y'all just stay tuned because I'm going to show y'all as soon as I show y'all this awesome company real quick. But I'm going to tell you guys everything that's been going on, give you guys kind of like an update. This video may get a little emotional, so I warn you guys at the beginning, but anywho, just stay tuned. So this video is in collaboration with PinchMe, you guys. Now, for those of you guys who are not familiar with PinchMe, PinchMe is 100% free. 100% free. You don't have to use a debit card, you don't have to use credit card, none of that good stuff. The only thing that they ask is that you provide your feedback, you guys. They want you to provide your feedback, but you get all the samples 100% free. Now my box is a little big because they did send me the premium vloggers box, but they have some of every kind of samples, you guys, like beauty, hair, makeup, baby stuff, as well as cleaning stuff. So they have a lot of different samples. Only thing you guys have to do is go onto PinchMe. I'll have the direct link listed below. It's gonna be the first link. Once you click the little down arrow, it's gonna be the first link, you guys, so y'all can go ahead and sign up for your PinchMe because it's 100% free. But only thing you have to do is complete your member profile. You want to make sure you complete your member profile so they can match you with samples that you would actually like. You don't want to get anything that you're not going to use, and then you can't really give feedback on it because you're not going to use it. So you want to make sure that you're giving feedback on stuff that you're actually going to use. So I will have that link listed directly in the description box, you guys. So they have this thing called Sample Tuesday, and it's every month. Mostly the second Tuesday of the month. The second Tuesday of the month, they have where you can go up there and select your samples. Now, the samples do go fast, so once you get your email, or even on the second Tuesday of every month, just go up there and check, okay? Because and not everybody may get a sample, you know. It all depends, but not everyone may get a sample. But it's absolutely free, so even if you don't get a sample, you're really not losing or missing out on anything. But yeah, you guys, so I'm super excited to see what they sent me. And once again, this is the premium vlogger box. So your samples will probably be smaller than this, most likely smaller than this. But here's the items that they sent me to show you guys. And all of the, well, not all the items, but majority of the items are name brand, you guys, are name brand. Now, I'm not saying you get name brand items every single time, but they are name brand, and once again, 100% free. Only thing they want you to do is provide your feedback, and the link will be in the description box. So let's get this open, you guys. And they ship anywhere within the United States. I probably should have brought some scissors in here. Anywhere within the United States, you guys. And I love how you get to choose your samples on Tuesday. So I think that is awesome. I'm just getting it open. So here's my box, and it has pinchme.com, but you guys don't have to type in anything because the link will be listed directly in the description box. So let's open this bad boy up. Once again, the item size is going to be a little bit bigger because this is the premium vlogger box, but the items that you guys will receive will be 100% free. So I think it's awesome. I love me some PinchMe. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you guys know I love me some PinchMe. So here's, when you first open it, here's the card. And the only thing it says on the card is become a pincher, complete your member profile. You guys have to complete your member profile. You can't sign up and not complete it because then you're not going to get stuff that you like, okay? So make sure you guys complete it. You choose your samples. Once again, I told you guys, it's every month, the second Tuesday of every month. No credit card is required, which is exactly what I just told you guys. And they just want you to give them feedback, y'all. Just give them feedback, but it is 100% free. So here's the card that I received in my box. So let me show you guys some of the stuff that I have. And it comes with little cards kind of telling you guys about stuff. So let me show y'all. Ooh! Automatically, I'm already excited. If you guys watch my video for a long time, y'all know that I love Dove. So they sent me a sample of Dove. This is the exfoliating body polisher. I have one, but this is not the kind that I have. So I'm super excited to try it. You guys know for a fact I love Dove, and I love the fact they gave me this little sample to try out. So next I have this Bag Balm. It is a skin moisturizer. So I'm excited to try this as well. Let me show you guys how it looks. And it is on moisturizer. So I'm definitely going to be trying this out for you guys and tell you guys how I like it. I'm definitely going to be trying it out. Next, I have 1850 Folgers Coffee. This is the Pioneer blend. You guys know I don't drink coffee, but let me tell you, I absolutely love the smell of coffee. That may sound weird. I don't drink it, but I love the smell of it. Oh, okay. So next, I have this Free Your Pores with Charcoal, great for oily skin. It is a charcoal cleansing water. Okay, no rinse needed, and it's oil free. So I definitely want to try this, you guys. But as you guys can see, it's a pretty good size. And once again, I told you guys they do give name brand items, so here you go. But yeah, y'all, I'm excited about trying this though. This cleansing water, I'm excited about trying it. So this is complete solution for blisters, you guys. It protects and cushions your blisters, and it stays in place. This is probably really, really good for people who wear heels, and yeah, I have a flat feet and I have a flat foot. But I never heard this before, so I'm definitely going to be trying it out. And it's a little, let's see how many come in here. Oh, you get 5 of them, so that's not bad at all, you guys. So definitely something us ladies need. All right, and then next I have, oh, okay, y'all, so this is some soap, and this is almond goat milk soap. Okay, let me show you guys. Wait, let's turn this way. Okay, so I'm excited about trying this as well. Fresh with farm fresh goat milk. Okay, let's see. This soap gives soap and clean water. It's handcrafted, and it creates a delightful bath experience. So I definitely want to try this out, y'all. You can kind of smell it through the paper. Like, it smells really, really good. This is the brand. I never heard of this brand before, but it smells so good, you guys. And then lastly, they have this card in here for me. This is Organic Herbs, Modern Life. Okay, so they have all these different herbs, you guys. Let's see. So some other samples for me to try as well. And one thing I like about PinchMe is they also give you a coupon. So all of the items that I receive, only thing I would do is go onto their website and get my complete feedback about all of the items that I receive. And you want to make sure that your profile is completed. And I receive a lot of items, you guys. But once again, this is the blogger premium, but a premium blogger box, so you guys may not receive as many samples, but the samples that you do receive are completely free, no credit card needed. So yeah, you guys, click on the link and be the first link listed below in the description box, and let me know once you click on it and sign up. Come back and let me know in the comments that you signed up for it. So you guys, okay, y'all, so now I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to give you guys like a life update, some information I've been needing to tell you guys. So for one, you guys know I absolutely love vlogging, so it's been a lot going on and I haven't been able to vlog. So let me give you guys a little bit of backstory. Every time I try to record this video, it's super long, so I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. So ever since like July, August, I have been applying for a job. At first I was applying for a part-time job because I don't know about you guys, but it's hard out here as a single mom. And I'm not knocking Michael for what he does, because Michael absolutely does a lot, and whenever I'm in need, he definitely looks out. But you guys, I wanted a part-time job because I just needed something to kind of bring in more income. So that's why, you know, I'm doing YouTube. I love doing YouTube. But YouTube is a source of bringing more income, and then, you know, like just trying different stuff, whatever. Anywho, so I've been applying for a part-time job. I had absolutely no luck at all. Nobody coming back. I applied for Walmart, even applied for Target, even though that's on the opposite side of the town. I still applied for it. No luck, no callback. So I transitioned from applying part-time to applying full-time. Why? You guys probably like, Brittany, why would you want to leave your awesome job? You know, you work for the States. It is job security. Why would you want to leave it? Because I basically depend, is that the word, deplenish? That sounds like the word. Deplenish my savings account. Like, all the money that I had saved to go towards like bills, and I wanted to take the kiddos some places, I basically used all of my savings. Go, Brandy. Y'all, excuse her. I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry, y'all know how the kids is. So anyhow, so I basically replenished all of my savings because, and I absolutely love my job. I love working for the States. I love the people that I work with. But to be honest with you guys, I don't make enough to support me and 2 kids. I would be able to live comfortably if it was just me, but it's not just me, and I have 2 kids, and I mean, I have went over budget. I mean, I have went over my budget, and like over and over and over and over again, trying to see where I can cut costs. The only place I can cut costs is my car, so I'm trying to, I'm in the process of trying to pay it off. even though it's still a lot of money, I'm trying to pay it off as soon as I can, you guys, because that will help me out a whole lot, and it will lower my insurance as well. So I'm trying to cut costs, and the reason why I said it will lower my insurance is because I'm thinking of switching. Brandy, go around there, mama. Because I'm thinking of switching different insurance companies and all of that good stuff. So I was, you know, looking for another full-time job or whatever. So I applied for like 4 jobs. Well, I applied for more than 4 jobs. I had 4 like official interviews from companies. 3 other places I had interviews with was like in the month of September, before the whole storm came. Out like the end of August, beginning of September. So the jobs were absolutely jobs I would love to do, but they were not paying that much, and they weren't paying more than what I'm making now. So I'm not about to leave a job to make less than what I'm making now. Even though, you know, it's a lot that goes into it when you want to leave a job. Not only just financially, you have to pray about it, you have to think about it, and that's what I do. I pray about it and I think about it. So sorry, you guys, I keep stopping me because of Brandon. Brandon, close the door. Anywho, so 3 of those would have been the awesome jobs, but the pay was just, it wasn't what I was expecting. One of the jobs was actually a stay-at-home job, which I really was considering. Even though it paid less, I was still considering it, only because the fact of, you guys know I have kids. Brandy stays with Mike. Well, not stays with Michael, but Michael watches Brandy during the daytime. So luckily that works out. But after school, you know, I wouldn't need someone to watch Dante. So I really considered that job. And it was right before school time started. But the amount that they were offering, I wouldn't have been able to make it. So there was this job in particular that I applied for in August. Did like the first interview in August over the phone. The lady wanted me to come in, so I went in for an interview with her. That went absolutely well. You know, she told me that she liked my experience that I had. You know, I have a lot of diversity on my resume because I started working when I was 15. Yes, you guys, I've been working for that long, but I started working when I was 15, so I have a lot of diversity on my resume. So it's like I have good positions up there, and then I have, I wouldn't call them bad positions, but positions that put you in a spot to learn, like being a waitress or a server, you know, stuff like that or whatever. I don't mind pulling my weight wherever it's required, in other words. So I spoke with her, you know, that went real, and then she wanted me to meet with the owners. They wanted to interview me. That was like supposed to be the final part of the interview process. So I spoke with them. The interview went awesome. One of the questions that they asked me were, how many tennis balls can you fit in a limousine? And it was, they wanted to see your personality, see how you think, see how you react when you're asked a question that you have no idea what the answer is. And then another question was, which I thought, I was like, God playing with me. Another question was, he was like, pretend you're on the phone with the 9-year-old and you're asking him to make a tuna sandwich. I'm like, I got a 9-year-old at the house. Let me just walk through this whole process. So you guys, that interview went really well. So during the interview, they asked me how much I wanted to make, and you know, of course, I told them how much I wanted to make. So follow-up interview, not an interview, but follow like a meet and greet kind of thing, so the rest of the staff could kind of fill us out, because they had a hard time choosing who they wanted to hire. So the staff could kind of fill us out. They wanted us to come in and kind of meet with the staff. And that went really well. So they were supposed to call me back on that Friday to kind of let me know, yay or nay, you didn't get it, you did get it. So she called me back actually on that Wednesday. I had my meet and greet on that Wednesday, the same day that the shooting happened. And she called me back and she was like, hey, she was like, I'm just calling you because we decided we want to go ahead and offer you the position, you guys. So I'm like, OMG. So it was a little bit less than what it was a little bit less than what I requested. Like, you know, you tell them how much you want to make, and it was a little bit less than what I told them I wanted to make. And she was like, well, it'll just be that for like the first 90 days, then we'll bump you up to what you actually want to make. It wasn't a big bump, but it matters. So so I told her, let me pray about it, let me sleep on it. I've been praying about this job ever since I applied, because I knew it was a job that I absolutely wanted. So I was like, let me pray about it. So I slept on it, prayed about it. The next day, called her and accepted the job offer. And I told her, I just want to make sure that, it is possible for me to get bumped up to what I wanted to make. I was like, money isn't always a determining factor, and I absolutely love my job that I'm in now. So I just want to make sure I'm making the right move. And with them, their insurance is a little bit different, so I kind of didn't know how much was going to be coming out for insurance. It's a whole lot of questions, you guys. Whole lot of questions you need to ask when you're about to accept a job offer. So talk to my supervisor. You guys, I cry like a baby telling my supervisor. Like, I literally cry like a baby. So I've been like, I mean, not second guessing myself, because I prayed about it. I'm like, God, if it's for me, let it be for me. But if you see someone in a position that needs money or needs that job security a little bit more than me, let them be blessed with the job. And I'll just wait till my time, because ain't nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? So, talked to my supervisor, told her like it was just sad all that day. Like, I absolutely love everyone that I work with, you guys. When I say I love them to pieces, every single one of them. So it was definitely hard telling her. So that following day, I spoke with my new supervisor, and I was just calling her because she didn't mention anything about paperwork. I do have something that I have to attend on the 18th for that job. So my last day at my state job will be the 18th. I know, you guys, I've been there for 2.5 years, so it is definitely bittersweet. I love the state, but there's really no room to grow. And at first I thought was, okay, Brittany, you can't grow because you don't have a degree. But after applying for so many jobs, because I know you guys are going to ask me that, Brittany, why didn't you apply for a job within the state to stay with the state? I did. And after applying for so many jobs and getting so many no's, even with having the experience, it starts to mess with your confidence level. And I know you shouldn't be in your feelings, you know, because at the end of the day, it's whatever God chooses for you. If he don't want you to have that job, you ain't going to have it, whether you think you're perfect for it or not. So I did apply for some state positions, you guys. And I even thought about relocating. Like, I had this whole process in my head, because it's a struggle. There's no other way to say it, but it's a struggle. It is. I'm not one of those moms who has unlimited income, so it's a struggle, you guys. It definitely is a struggle. So me and my supervisor was talking about that. But anywho, the lady, I called her back because I needed to know what paperwork I need to fill out, and do I need to come in before or after. And she was like, no, you do it on the first day. She was like, after we spoke yesterday just about everything, you voiced your concerns, you know, everything. She was like, what I'm gonna do is, instead of 90 days, I'm gonna give you a raise within 30 days. And when I called her, I was like, Lord, please let me know I'm making the right decision. Please, please, please let me know I'm making the right decision. And for her to say the amount that you want to start off with, I'm going to start you off with it in 30 days before any of your insurance. I mean, because your insurance won't come out within the first 30 days. And she was like, once your insurance come out, you'll be up to what you actually want to make. Was a blessing, you guys. Was a blessing. When I said it was a blessing, you guys. So, that's been going on. So that's a nutshell in its own. But I'm so thankful, so thankful for that blessing. But it is emotional because I am leaving behind a job that I absolutely love, and I felt like if they paid more, then I wouldn't be put in a situation to leave them. But I can't pay my bills with loving people. That sounds bad, but I just can't. And I know sometimes God puts you in certain situations. God puts you in certain situations because for that period of time, he wants you to be there in that period of time. And when he's ready for you to move, you'll move. So I feel like that's where I'm at now. Like, God is like, no, I don't want you to get stuck here. I want you to move. And there's other stuff that went into this decision making that I don't feel comfortable revealing to you guys, because it's not my business. You know, it's your business or whatever. But it's definitely something when you, I'm gonna just say this, it's definitely something when you and your co-workers who have been at that job for 10-15 years and you are making close to the same thing, that definitely says something. That's all I'm gonna say. So anywho, I accepted the job. My first day is the 22nd. They're having like a convention or something on the 19th, so I'll be going to that. Just for you guys to know, today is Sunday, the same time I'm uploading the video, and it's the 14th. So I have 4 official days left at my job. It is definitely bittersweet. I love my job. I love all the parties to eat and lunch and learn. I love everything, you guys. So it's definitely bittersweet. But I can't continue to cry and complain and whine about struggling when I'm not actually trying to change anything. And I was actually talking to Danielle, telling the same situation. I can't continue to whine about a situation or be down on myself or beat myself up or always complain if I'm not actually trying to change it. So I'm changing my situation. So next thing, you guys, on Monday of last week, my car wouldn't crank. Sorry, y'all, my battery died. I'm not trying to make this video too long. But anywho, so my battery died. And I know you guys probably like, well, Brittany, no big deal. Girl, no big deal. Just buy another battery. I told y'all the struggle was real, right? I have no extra money. Like literally, after bills, there's nothing left. Most of the time I'm getting grocery money from Michael. I'm getting gas money from Michael. Hey, sometimes I'm getting bill money from Michael. So there's really nothing left, you guys. And I know Brandy is Michael's child. And I know if I'm down and out on my luck, I have Michael back. And, you know, Michael is there for me. But at the end of the day, I have to be able to make it on my own. And what Michael gives me should be a synod, like a synonym. I think that's the word. Should be extra, you guys. What Michael gives me should be extra. And I know that he's like, well, that's my child. You know, I'm going to make sure I provide. Make sure y'all are not struggling, not going without. So when my battery died, I called him and I'm like, hey, I need to ride to work. The kid, Dante needs to ride to school. And I'm like, and I can't get my battery until the next time I get paid, which is Tuesday coming up. So he was like, dang. And he was like, well, you know, if you want me to, I can buy your battery for you. And I'm like, nope. Nope. Why I chose no, you guys, is because I'm like my mama. No, for real though. My mom is like the strongest person that I know, and you know, she's, of course, people have like helped her out and everything, but she's a real go-getter, and she's like, if it's something I can handle on my own, let me handle it. So I appreciate Michael, you know, offering to get my battery, but he had already given me money this month or whatever, in layman's terms. I'm gonna just say it that way, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But I appreciate him offering to get my battery. I do appreciate it, but I was like, nope. Instead, just give me money so I can buy groceries in my house, or give me money so I can buy food for the kids. Like, and I don't like that. Once again, I don't like that. I don't like not having the savings. I don't like having to live from paycheck to paycheck, and I know people do it all the time. My mom did it, so I know people do it all the time, but I don't like it, you guys. Like, when emergencies happen like this, like, I'm it's out of luck. In other words, I'm it's out of luck because I don't have no savings. I don't have no extra money. So when I tell you guys, a lot of thought and consideration went into this position. I have reasons for why I accepted this position. But I prayed about it, and after accepting the position, you guys, it's like God have. And I can't tell you guys right now, but I will tell y'all, it's like God has lined up stuff. Like, he lined up stuff to happen. And the way he lined it up to happen, to where it's like, I know you were struggling for a while, but I got you. Brittany, don't get emotional. But he's like, I know you were struggling for a while, but I got you. And I have, you guys. I literally have. But I want my child to stay as positive as possible. So I don't like coming up here talking about my struggles. I don't like coming up here talking about my downfalls. And I definitely don't want to come up here and like, hey, you guys, I'm struggling. Yes, I was living with Michael, not paying anything, have not extra money, and now I'm struggling. I don't like saying that. And I honestly truly believe that it's power in the tongue. So when you speak stuff, that's what happens. So I try not to speak negative. I try to be as positive as possible. I try to claim as much positive stuff as possible. The kiddos are still doing awesome. But yeah, you guys, this has truly been a journey. Like, living on my own has truly been a journey. I did it before with just Dante, but now it's me, Dante, and Brandy. So it's a journey. It's a process to make me grow. God want me out my comfort zone so he can work with me. Sorry, y'all, speaking of the kids. So anywho, but yeah, the kids are good. The kids are awesome. They're living, they're breathing. As you guys can see, Brittany keep trying to get in the video. There she go now, making out noise. Dante is still doing good. His grades are still going good. The major update that I want to give you guys, that I'm leaving my job for a better paying job. Yes, she don't give him so much, you guys. But okay, guys, so I hope you guys. Yeah, she has a teacher, and I told you guys that her teacher came last week and she did awesome. Anywho, so yeah, that's 3. Okay, yeah, you jump. She jumped, you guys. So anywho, that's majority of the life update. I know I told you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram. And I will be answering those questions for you guys. Do y'all want me to answer them now? Like, I can answer them now. Let me see if I go back to the Instagram post. I don't want this video to be super long, but I feel like it's gonna be long. Mama your birthday. Yep, it's my birthday. Okay. Alright. That baby's birthday. Yeah, see, you about to fall. Okay, you guys, so let me get to the questions really quickly. I make these questions simple as possible, these answers simple as possible, because I'm already over. Okay, so questions. Do you think you and Michael will ever be more than just co-parents? Yeah, we both get together. It's complicated, you guys. Like, it's like we're building towards a relationship. We better not be, but neither one of us are like trying to date anyone else. So we're building towards a relationship. It's like we're dating again, if that makes sense. Like, we're dating again till we can build. Do you ever communicate with Dante's dad or his family? Shout out to Tashelle. The other question came from I Dream of Bella. So almost. So the answer to your question is I don't communicate with Dante's dad. I haven't talked to Dante's dad since last year. And we're now in October. But Dante's grandmother is a sweetheart. She just had Dante last weekend. I don't think I vlogged that. If I did vlog, I vlogged after I got Dante back. But she had Dante last weekend. She had like that whole Saturday. She came down here. She doesn't live down here. But whenever she does come down here, she does make a point to make sure she sees Dante. She sends some stuff for Christmas. I don't know if she... Yes, ma'am. She didn't send him anything for his birthday, but I believe that she gave him maybe some money whenever she came down here. But whenever she comes down here, she does try to see him. Okay, mama. Forrest and his dad, Brandy, let me finish talking. Forrest and his dad stays the town over, and I haven't seen him or talked to him all this year. Enough said. What is your dream career? My dream career is actually something along the lines of what I accepted the job for. And I'm going to be going back to school for it. I don't have my degree and my certificate now in it, but I'm going to be going back to school for it, so I'll kind of let you guys know. Another one of my dream careers is, and I know I already stated this before, is to open up my own daycare, the daycare provider. But yeah, one of my dream jobs is actually where I'm going to school, what I'm going to be going to school for, and the position that I accepted. That came from I Dream of Bella. Beautiful Baby said, do you want more children? Maybe one more when I'm like 32, 33. Give me about 4 or 5 years down the line if I'm prepared, if I'm ready. But later on in life, maybe. If I don't have another, I'm content because I have my girl and my boy. Beautiful Baby also asked, when are you and Michael getting back together? Once again, it's complicated, you guys. We are dating. We are making sure we're making the right moves for both of us. We don't want to complicate things, but we're working towards bettering things for ourselves, trying to see if it's worth saving or not worth saving. And I know I'm going to pronounce this so bad, but it's G-R-O, Grow Gas. I think that's, Lord, please. I know I pronounced your name wrong, girl. I'm so sorry. Grow Gas 209 asked me, do you plan on having any more children? And that's the question I just answered. So thank you guys for all of the questions. I'm sorry this video is super long. If you sat through the whole video, I appreciate you. I love you. And once again, as soon as I can do the giveaway, I will, you guys. But you guys know, now you guys know why I haven't did the giveaway yet, because it's a struggle. But we're in the big and better things. God is moving stuff around. He's blessing us. So we're not even about to claim that. But I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll vlog some today or tomorrow. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to thumbs up as well. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. Definitely click on the link below in the description box so you can sign up for your own PinchMe. And let me know what you get, so we can see we got the same samples. Let me know what you get. Alright, you guys. I'll see y'all later.